flower. Good evening. This is BelGeode, aka Cherny Rossi, the Black Russian. And we are back with DCS, Digital Combat Simulator. Once again, I'm going to be flying the Su-25T Frogfoot. And once again, I will have an AI wingman. However, this mission is going to be a little bit different. This is, well, actually, it just says Su-25T in the mission description, but pretty much the way they have this thing set up is there's a little triangular island just north of where we are that's got a bunch of various ground targets that we can take out, plus one Huey helicopter. They're all Georgian, so we don't have to worry about, wiping out Amerikanski. And they are currently just basically sitting on that island. The artillery, I think, is lobbing shells on some kind of nuclear power plant close by. Our task, real simple: destroy all the targets. So, let's get in there and get started, shall we?
Ahead of you at waypoint 1 is an island with an assortment of target types. Each target group is marked with red smoke. You have a wide array of weapons to choose from to destroy as many units as you can. Press Escape and then select Briefing to view a list of useful key commands.
Well, there you go. There is our official briefing. And if you look closely in my plane, you will see something is slightly different. Let me help you out here. Yes, yes, yes. I was bored. I was messing around with the texture files for the cockpit, and I figured out how to actually modify them. So I went online and I found this picture of a Russian redhead, and I did a little bit of photoshopping and put Love Svetlana on there. This is pretty much how I think Svetlana, the ATC girl at Kutaisi Airport, looks. So there we go. Yes, I know I've got issues, but now I've got Svetlana on my plane. And my plane, by the way, is Helga. That is the name of my plane, which, if you saw my last video, you already know this. Okay, let's take a look at the map real quick, and then we'll see what kind of loadout we've got. Alright, this is us. We are at, what is the name of this airport? Kobuleti, there it is. Can hardly see it because it's white. My second pilot, or my wingman, is in a rebeckment here. That's one of those concrete bunker type hangars, and of course I am right there. Let's zoom out a little bit. We'll set this to satellite mode because, well, satellite mode just looks cool. And let's zoom up to where the target is. Or targets, I should say. So there's our little triangular island, and this is what we've got to take out. We've got 14 ground targets, I believe. These are tanks, so there's 3 tanks there. These are artillery. There's 4 of them there. These are APCs from the looks of it. There's 3 of them, and there's some regular old trucks in the center. And this little dude flying around, this is our Huey that is basically making sure everything's kosher. Alright, so we'll head back over to me. We'll take a look at the loadout real quick here. Now, I actually gave myself and 2 slightly different loadouts. I want to take that Huey down. I don't have that many air-to-air kills, so I'm going to take advantage of this opportunity and see if I can down my second, or maybe it's my third, air-to-air kill. So what I've got here on the 2 outboard pylons are some air-to-air missiles. This is an R-60, and then this is an R-73, which is an Archer, if I'm not too mistaken. Then I've got some cluster bombs on the inboard pylons. This is the same thing that 2 has, except I think he's got rockets here instead of 1 missile. I've got the usual Vicker pod, my go-to weapon, the one that I know how to use the best. And then, of course, I've got some KH-29T missiles. I think those are laser-guided missiles, if I'm not too mistaken. 2's got pretty much a similar loadout to this, except he's got rockets here instead of the missiles. Alright, so we're good to go. Let's go ahead and do our pre-flight real quick here. First, I gotta blow a kiss to Svetlana for good luck. Mwah! There we go. Alright, so first things first, I need to turn on the electrical systems with Shift L. Wait for that to spool up. You can't see him, but 2 is in that hangar over there. Oh, that reminds me, I need to turn the labels off. No cheating. There we go. Alright, now that that is up, let me turn on the lights. Verify that the lights are in fact on. Yep, I see a green, I see a red. I can't see much of anything else because, well, I'm in a concrete hangar. Maybe if I turn this thing around here. There we go. There I am. Look at that, will ya? Love this bird. Alright, back into the cockpit. Let's go ahead and get clearance for startup before we begin that procedure. ATC, we are at Koboleti, and I'd like to request the startup, please.
Кобулете, 505-й. Запуск.
5-5. Кобулете. Запуск разрешаю.
Alright, good deal. We are cleared for startup, so let me go ahead and close the canopy. Perfect. And we'll start the left engine and also the right engine. Let's go look at the front of the plane here. Oh, I gotta close the menu first. There we go. Alright, engines are spooling up. Lights are on. Good to go. Now that the engines are up, let me drop some flaps. There they are. See them at the back of the wing. Okay, so we are pretty much ready to go here. Just make sure my controls work. Elevators, ailerons. Hardly see them from the front. I usually face the back when I'm doing this. Rudder, and of course no wheel steering. Yep, that works. Last but not least, air brakes. Air brakes open. Air brakes closed. Very nice. Okay, we are ready to go. Let me go ahead and call for taxi. Request taxi to runway. Where are we going today?
Кобулете, 505-й. Руление.
Кобулете. Разрешаю руление на полосу 7.
Cool beans. Okay, so we're heading to runway 7. Alright, let me go ahead and get out of here. I'm going to try and get out of the hangar pretty quickly because I don't know if 2 is going to come out of his like a bat out of hell, and I would hate to have a collision on the tarmac. That just would not be pretty. You can see 2 off to the left there. I'm going to turn. So I set 2 up as my wingman, and he is an excellent wingman as opposed to the average wingman that we had the last time around. And you'll have to forgive me for manually moving the camera around. I want to get a track IR, but I have not yet gotten it. Who knows? My birthday's in a couple of days. Maybe somebody will gift it to me.
Второй. Пошел.
Oh good, 2 is rolling now. Thank you, 2. That was very, very polite of you. He waited until I was done before he rolled out. Look at that, he's waiting for me. Such a good wingman. Holy crap, I like this guy better than the other guy already. Now, I didn't get a chance to actually check the previous video that I put up on YouTube, but I'm pretty sure at some point in time, that average wingman that I had the last time, pretty sure he dumped all of his ordnance at the first sign of trouble. I don't really have any proof of that, but I did notice he ran out of weapons really quick and just headed straight home. So I don't know what's up with that, but we fired him. He's no longer going to be our wingman. And we've got this dude now, who is currently right up my ass. Dude, slow down, man. Holy hell. A little overzealous, are we? Don't worry, the targets will be there when we get there. Damn. I should probably speed up. I think that's what he's trying to tell me. I'm only going like 10 kilometers an hour here. He's behind me going, beep beep, move up, Grandma. Beep beep. Alright, let me check my trimmers real quick here. Control T to center them. I'm hoping that works. I'm not even sure if that command actually works in this plane. But it should. Okay, there we go. Now we're going 30 kilometers an hour. The other thing I want to do real quick is I want to change the color of my HUD. I want that bright yellow color. It's a little bit easier for me to see. There it is. Yeah, that's a little bit easier for me to see than the standard green. I'm not quite sure why. Maybe it's my monitor, or maybe I'm just going blind. I don't know. But whatever the case, I've got that fixed, so we are good to go. Kind of veer to the right there. There's a fire truck, so we won't be needing you today, guys. You guys can just sit pretty over there. We won't need you. At least I don't think. Planning on coming home in one piece here. Provided, of course, I don't run off the runway or something like that. I'm still a noob. Still very much a noob here. I haven't actually started any of the multiplayer. I want to make sure I got my shit down before I actually get into the multiplayer and fight against other players. So it might be a little bit of a while until I actually get to that point. Plus, I've also been practicing with the F-15 that I bought. So I'm kind of splitting my time between this particular plane and that particular plane and trying to keep all of my controls similar, because I've got the Cytec X52 joystick, so I've got two different profiles for each plane. A lot of the key commands are the same, but there are some noticeable differences on the F-15 since that is a true fighter and not an attack craft like this, so some of the key bindings are different. Alright, we are almost at runway's end. 2 is gaining some distance, and holy crap, my lights are not on. Let's fix that. There we go. Landing lights are on. Okay, we're good. Almost put a hex on the whole damn thing. Alright, I'm going to slow down here, and then after I take this turn, I will call to the tower for permission to take off. 2 can just catch up. I think he will have no problems with that. Alright, here's our turn. Here we go, runway 7, just like that. Alright, so I'm going to get myself on a center line here. 2 will pull up and stop right where I just was. One thing that I've learned, if you set this thing to start on the ramp... Oh, here he goes. Unable to clear for takeoff. Yeah, you'll clear me. Yeah, as I suspected. It's a bug with this game. It always does that. Alright, so I am in position. Let me just stop. So yeah, I started to say that one thing that I've noticed about the wingmen is if you start on the ramp, they will not come out here and do a formation takeoff. Even if I were on the left side of the runway, you have to actually start on the runway before he will actually take off with you. Obviously, if you were a player, we could, make adjustments and take off together, but it's not going to happen with the AI for some reason. Okay, so we're clear to go. So let's go. Full throttle. And I got my finger on the rudder just in case I need to adjust, which I probably should. There we go. Okay, well, too much. A little too much. Alright, there we have it. We're good to go. Let's get out of here. And we're up. Gear up. Flaps up. We'll wait for 2 to call out that he is airborne and rejoining, and then we'll tell him to get into close formation with us. In the meantime, I'm going to pick up a little bit of speed before I start pulling up.
Второй пошел.
Alright, 2 is rolling. Let's take a quick look at him. Not with that button. There he is. I'm going to start a slow right-hand turn. That'll give 2 enough time to catch up with me. And then once he and I have caught up, I'll send him into closer formation and we'll go after these targets here. Luckily, on this particular mission...
Шасси убрал.
Oh, there's 2. He's wheels up. Cool. So he'll be calling for rejoin pretty soon. I was saying, luckily, there's no SAM sites on this particular mission, so I might actually live through this one.
Второй. Занимаю строй.
Although I thought I did a pretty damn good job the last time. Okay, so 2 is set to rejoin. I'm going to call to the flight to go close formation.
Звену. Сомкнуться.
Второй. Понял.
Alright, there we go. We'll head out to the beach, we'll get over the coastline, and then I'm going to swing to the north so that we can engage these targets. There's the airport we just took off from. So far, so good. Okay, where is 2? 2, where are you, buddy? There you are. Zoom out. Try to find myself. I should be pulling up to my right, I would think. Oh, but I am kind of going a little fast, so I'm going to throttle it back some here. Going 520 kilometers per hour. Okay, so for my first run in, I think I'm going to use the laser-guided missiles that are on the inboard stations. If you look at my mirrors, you'll see they've got like the little radar dome, or the, what is it, seeker head? I think that's what it's called, it's a seeker head. So let's switch to air to ground. Okay, that's the Vicar. That is DSP, that's the cluster bombs. There it is, 29T. Okay. Those are the ones we want. And if you look up ahead, you'll see some plumes of smoke. Those plumes of smoke correspond to the nuclear power plant that is currently being attacked by these nefarious individuals just north of us here. So another kiss to Svetlana for good luck. Mwah! And let's start our run. This ought to be interesting. Okay, let's zoom in and see what's happening there. Yeah, artillery's giving them a pounding. Holy crap. Now, I already know that the artillery is going to be on this side here. So I'm going to mark a spot on the island just so I have that set up. And that way I can look through the camera and see if I can locate the artillery. They should be easy to find. Just look for puffs of white smoke. There's some right now. We'll take them out right to left. I'm going to keep 2 caged because he is an excellent pilot, which means he's probably going to show me up. And we don't want that. Well, I don't want that. Okay, so we're pretty much set. As soon as I get a little bit closer, it should automatically track the first artillery. If you look on the TV screen near the top center, it says KC. That should turn to AC once it's actually got a lock. And then once that lock has been achieved, we will go ahead and
Второй.
launch.
Наблюдаю воздушную цель. 12 часов.
Yes, 2. I'm aware there's a bandit at 12 o'clock. That'll be the Huey. No, you are not going to shoot it down. You will stay put. First things first, I gotta get this artillery out of the way, and then I'll let 2 loose on the APCs to the north, because those have
Второй.
sources.
Обнаружена цель. Бронетехника.
Good grief.
Удаление 1-3. Второй. Обнаружена цель.
Two.
Автотранспорт.
I know this. Shut the hell up.
1-4.
Oh my god. Should have done this one solo. Okay, we are locked on. We've got launch authorization, laser designator on, and fire. I'm not sure if that would be rifle or what, but either way, I just fired on him. And we're going to hit number 2. Okay, we're good to go. I think I can take all 4 of them, maybe. Possibly. I need to slow down. I need to slow down a lot. Control V. That way I launch 2 at once. And can I get the last dude? I don't know if I can, but I'm going to attempt it. Rifle. I think I hit him. I'm smoking. Smoking something. Okay, I think that was a good run. Let me look behind me. I see 3 plumes of smoke. Hold on, let me move my tail to the side here. Only 3 plumes of smoke. Really? Okay, so then I guess I didn't blow up that last one. There's the Huey. Where's 2? 2, are you still beside me? Yep, there he is. What a good wingman. Way better than the other dude. Alright, 2. I'm going to take out the artillery, the last guy standing, and I'm going to let you loose and you can go ahead and go to town there. After I make my turn. Okay, I'm thinking we're going to make a left turn here. I'm trying to gain a little bit of altitude while I'm doing this. Let me just move my pipper down here. Oh, look at that. That's going to be a beautiful sunset when it's time. Okay, we are just over 1,000 meters, which I guess is 1 kilometer. Going a little fast, but I should bleed off that speed. I don't want to pitch up too much, because remember that Helga will complain about that. Okay, there we go. I'm going to drop speed. And designate a spot on the ground. Zoom in the camera. Let's see if we can find that last guy. 1, 2, 3. Where's number 4? There's down there somewhere. There he is. Got him. Okay. Laser rangefinder is on. Let's center up real quick. And rifle. Did we get him?
The artillery group has been destroyed.
I think we got him. Okay, 2. Time to send you pit bulling. Engage. Ground targets.
Второму. Атакуй цели по возможности.
Второй. Принял.
Let him get a few kills here.
Работаю по земле.
Okay, so we just saved the day with that nuclear power plant. You can get a better look at it here. Wow, they really did a number on this. It's starting to look like Chernobyl. Oh my god. I probably shouldn't joke about that because Chernobyl was a horrible, horrible thing. But damn. That's pretty impressive damage there. Okay. So while 2 is doing his thing, I am going to turn around and get ready for my second run-in. Actually, no. I got a better idea. Let's take out that Huey first and foremost here. I'm going to switch it to the 73s because those have longer range. Might be able to shoot him down with 1 or 2 of these instead of wasting both of my R60s on him. Let's catch up with 2 real quick. 2 is just south of the island and getting ready to make his run in. Okay, so While he's doing that, I'm going to bleed off some airspeed and turn in, see if I can find this guy. I should probably check the map. Oh, I should probably send
Второй
the map.
на боевом. Второй. Пуск ракеты.
I'm going down way too fast. This is no bueno. Alright, there we go. Whew! That was close. That was close. Every time I go into the map, I almost die.
Второй. Пуск ракеты.
Give him hell, too. Give him hell. Nice. Looks like he got a tank. Okay, where in the hell?
Пуск ракеты.
Alright, that's where I want to be. So our Huey is right there. Whoa, look at that. They are trying to shoot his ass out of the sky. Damn, too. Really stirred up the hornet's nest on that one. Okay, I need to find that Huey. Oh, he's at the north of the island. He is making a run for it. Or at least attempting to. I'm going to gain a little bit of altitude here because I don't want to be a pincushion if these tanks decide to shoot at me. There he is, there he is. Come on, give me a tone, baby. Give me a tone. I need you to lock up. There we go. There we go. Fox 2. Alright. I think this will do it. Boom!
Helicopter has been destroyed.
That there is what we call a boom flower. And it is currently in bloom. Very nice, very nice. Alright, 2. I know you took some damage on that one, so I need you to come back into formation, please. Rejoin formation.
Второму. Возврат в строй.
Второй. Занимаю строй.
Okay, good deal. I don't know how many targets he took down, but just the one tank. Okay. I might need to send him in after those APCs to the north, but we'll get that done as soon as he rejoins formation. Let's see where he is right now. Okay, he is coming up fast. Alright, I think I'm at a good enough altitude here, 1770. We'll wait for 2 to rejoin and then we'll break right. Meanwhile, let me play with my trimmers and make sure that I'm not going to roll out of the sky here. Okay, looks like we're relatively stable. I just need to pitch down a little bit, so we'll set the pitch trim down. Every time I unleash something from the plane, it messes up the trimmers, so I got to reset it all the time. So now I'm rolling to the left a little, so I'll have to adjust that. 2, you in position, buddy? Yeah, you're getting there. Okay. I'm going to roll to the right. That'll make life a little bit easier for you. Alright, so I'm done with air-to-air mode, so we'll put it back to air-to-ground. We'll turn the TV on. And it's time to use the Vickers. Actually, wait, let me see something here. Yeah, those guys are too far apart for me to think about using the cluster bombs. We'll just use the Vickers on this. Whoa, what's with that lag? Okay, little island, where are you? There you are. Slide the Pipper down a little bit here. Designate a spot on the island. Zoom in. Okay, let's see what we've got. Aha! I see our 3 APCs. So I've got this one. I'm going to slow down a bit here before I overshoot everything. And there's one to the left and one to the right of my current target. So we'll drop throttle all the way. Laser designator on. Set this thing up for salvo mode, I think. Rifle. Come on, baby. Hit, 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 hit. Good hit. Good hit. Okay, so we got this dude. Laser Ranger is on again, and rifle. Good secondaries. Got him. Where's that third guy? Can I get him real quick? Oh, I'm getting a little too close to the deck. 2, can you get him? Engage targets of
Второму.
opportunity.
Атакуй цели по возможности.
Второй. Подтверждаю. Второй. Работаю по земле.
Okay, let's see what 2's gonna do. Actually, I should probably stay on me. Maybe because I'm getting shot at here. Look at that. Shooting all that green shit at me. Do I look like Will Smith to you? Okay, did I not get that one on the left side? Damn, I missed him completely. Oh, you know what I think happened? When I slewed the cursor over to try and get that third guy, I forgot. With the Vicar, you've got to keep your laser designation on the target. Otherwise, it screws with the rockets. So it's got to stay tracking that target until it actually hits. So I kind of messed up on that. That was my bad. But we're going to go ahead and try it again, unless of course 2 manages to put some rockets on target. Okay, nice and easy turn here. I don't want to upset Helga. I got sun in my eye. Oh, I need some more gas. Here we go. Always got to keep this thing over 400. This plane does not like low
Второй.
speed.
Пуск ракеты.
Missile away. What are you hitting to? I don't want to hit the same target you are.
Второй. Пуск ракеты. Второй. Пуск ракеты.
Oh, there goes 2. Why can't I find that other guy? No, he's around here somewhere. And I'm getting shot at again. Okay. Breaking off. Breaking off. Track 2. Okay, 2 is heading east. So he's going to turn around and come back in from the east. Me, I'm going to turn around and come back in from the north. And all of a sudden, this plane is pitching up again. Seriously? Look at that. Nuts! Alright, down, 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 down. There we go. Hard left. Not too hard, otherwise Helga will scream at me. Slide the pipper down while I'm at it. Gotta keep that speed above 400. Definitely got a strong pilot workload on this plane here. Okay, I need to zoom out so I can see where the
Второй.
island is.
На боевом.
Okay, 2.
Второй. Пуск ракеты.
Alright, there's still 1 guy left up on the north side here. I need to find him.
Второй. Пуск ракеты.
The tank group has been destroyed. The infantry
Nice.
fighting vehicle group has been destroyed.
Nice!
Второй. Работаю по земле. Второй. На боевом. Второй. Пуск ракеты.
Okay, 2, knock it off.
Второй. Цель уничтожена.
Knock it off, knock it off.
Второй. Пуск ракеты.
Alright, there goes a truck. Rejoin formation.
Второму. Возврат в строй.
Второй. Занимаю строй.
Okay, there are 2 trucks left, and it looks like they're actually bunched up together. So you know what? I'm gonna try my luck with the cluster bombs. Wow. 2 is really freaking good. I mean, he got off a quick succession of missiles there, faster than I could. I actually don't think I like this guy anymore. He's a little too good. He's stealing my thunder here. This is my show, buddy. But I'm grateful that he's here. Otherwise, they would have shot me out of the sky already. Okay, let's get a little bit more speed because I'm dropping. I'm at 390. That's not good. Not good at all. There we go, 400. Alright, now the cluster bombs function a little bit differently. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to slew the Pipper down so that at least that's out of the way. I really don't need the TV for this particular run. What I do need to do, however, is I'm going to need to zoom all the way into the HUD because I am as blind as a bat and I can't see these suckers. Alright, where is the island? There is the island. Quick look. Okay, smack dab in the center of the island. Near where that little indentation is in the beach. Alright. I'm going to move the other Pipper out of the way there. Okay, I think I see the trucks up ahead, so we're going to want to mark this spot right here. Bombs away. Please tell me that got something. Wow. I hope that got something. That's a lot of freaking lag. Let's take a look behind. Well, I see one smoking rubble. No! Didn't get a damn thing on that one. Holy shit. So all that bark and no bite. That's sad. That's really sad. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to go in there the old-fashioned way. And by the old-fashioned way, I mean with the Vickers. I prefer using those damn things anyway. I was almost certain I could get them with the cluster bombs. I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board and relearn how to use those suckers, because for as much as I just dropped, that should have taken out both of those trucks. So I'm not aiming at the right spot, apparently. Alright, before I get over 600 kilometers per hour here, let me do a hard left. On the bright side, I've only got 2 more vehicles left, so this should go quickly. Okay, let's drop all speed. All speed dropped. Alright, let's see if we can locate these trucks. I'm going way too fast. I don't think I'm going to be able to track these guys. Wait, there's one. Laser Ranger is on. I'm almost out of range, though. Or at minimum ranges. Rifle. Got him. It was almost too easy. Let's see, where's that last guy? Can't really see. Ah, there he is. There he is. Okay, so look for the 2 plumes of smoke, and he should be right beside it. Got it. Almost didn't pull out of that one. I was so busy concentrating on what was going on behind me. Okay, let's gain a little bit of altitude here. I feel a little bit more comfortable doing this kind of a run if I start at over 1,000 meters. Makes life a touch easier for me. With any luck, this should be my last run in, or at least I hope so, because I've only got 3 Vickers left. I'm pretty much out of ordnance. If I can't get this guy, I'm going to have 2 mop it up. Assuming he's got ordnance. Well, does he? I think so. Can't really tell. Yeah, he does. He's got a bunch of Vickers left. As good as he is, he should be able to take it out in just 1 shot. I mean, it's a truck. It's not like heavily armored, so it really is only going to take one Vickers. Alright, there's the nuclear plant. There's our island. We're looking for what? 2 plumes of smoke. Alright, let's slow down here. Zoom in. Okay, we're looking for the center of the island here. There he is. There he is. Alright, I got him locked up. We are ready to roll, so here we go. Rifle. Let's quickly go to missile view. Boom, boom.
Press the escape key to end the mission.
Woot! Another satisfactory job. Another satisfied customer. And look at all those smoking holes in the ground. 4, 4, 3. Pull up a little bit here. Very nice. So 3 down there, 4 there, 3 there, and 4 on the other side. That's what, 14? Yeah, 14 targets destroyed. Plus 1 helo. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, now it's time to head home. And by home, I mean Kutaisi, where my beloved Svetlana is waiting. Oh, look at her. She's so gorgeous. I have no idea if this person's name in real life really is Svetlana or whatever, but she makes for a nice picture. Okay, now that we're done with all of that, I can turn the TV off, and I can turn air-to-ground mode off, so we'll put it back to this. Actually, we'll put it back to navigation mode here. And I can cycle forward to steer point 3, which I know is going to be just shy of where Kutaisi is. Of course, if I did not want to use the navigation mode, the easiest way to find Kutaisi is just to follow that river that we were just in front of. See the river down there? That leads you straight to Kutaisi. I promise one of these days I'll get a track IR so that way I don't have to manually change my view. Okay, so another successful mission. Yay! As soon as I get a little bit closer, I will tell 2 to go ahead and RTB, even though he's technically already doing that. But if I don't tell him to do that, he might slam into the ground or do some other crazy stupid stuff waiting for me to get into formation. Don't want that. Don't want that at all. Okay, I'm gonna turn the autopilot on, but before I do that, let me get out of the route mode. There we go. Stable flight. Look at that. Look, ma, no hands. Love it. Alright, so this way I can check the map. Center it on me.
Fuel 1500.
Oh, look at that. My first bingo call. About bloody well time. Okay, so we are there. Kutaisi is there. So with our current track, we're probably going to go across the river there, which is fine, because then we can turn to the left slightly and pick up Kutaisi. I love it. Or we could just look for the end of this little lake here, and when I get to that point, I'll know turn left. Either way, we're coming in. Good deal, good deal. Not too shabby. And I'm going to close my mirrors because I really don't need them open. All they do is cause lag anyway. It's a nifty idea. Not too many games do this, but yeah, lag. Lag is no bueno. This is like the 4th try my recording this thing here. The lag was making it virtually unrecordable. Okay, I think we've got plenty enough gas that we can come in, and if I mess up the approach, I can actually go around. I think what I'll do from here is I will put the call into Kutaisi and let Svetlana know that I will be coming home.
Кутаиси, 505-й. Возврат.
5-5. Кутаиси. Следуйте курсом 9-8. Удаление 2-4. Давление 7-5-6,1-0. Посадочный 0-8. Занимайте высоту круга.
So what do you think? You think that voice would go with that face? I think so. Or at least that's a story I'm sticking with anyway, so. Okay, so we are going 096, and that should get us to intercept point. Intercept point is where it intercepts the localizer so that I can come in on an ILS landing, which I will not do. I will be doing visual. I am also going to get down to about 500 because one thing I've learned is if you are too high up and try to get down, slowing down is a bitch in this thing. We're going to try to avoid that at all costs. How close to airport are we? Let's take a quick check. Not too far. Okay. I'm going to pull my airspeed down as well. As soon as it gets below 400, I'll pull the flaps down and the gear. By that time, I should be just about ready to land. Once that stuff happens, I will go ahead and tell to RTB. Speaking of which, also. Oh, he's flying really slow. He's still got ordnance. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I kind of muzzled him there. I'm zooming in a little bit. I'm looking for the tip of that lake to the left there, if you look out my left window. Because that should tell me where Kutaisi is. Yep, there it is. Just off to the left. Perfect. Okay, and I'm getting a little bit low. Alright, flaps down. Verify that the flaps are down. Yes, we got flaps down. Are my lights still on? Oh, I forgot to turn my lights off for combat. Whoops. I'm pretty sure the Georgians that I just killed did not mind. Okay, now we can start hanging a left here. And Svetlana should be on the horn any second telling us to contact the tower. Let me zoom in some because I have no idea where the hell the airport is. I can't see it that far. Ah, there we go. There it is. Dead center. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Except I am losing way too much speed. That is not good. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Can I land this sucker? One more kiss to Svetlana for good luck. Mwah. I'll see you soon, baby. We'll meet you in the mess hall. We'll dine on caviar tonight. Okay, now I'm too fast. Crap, I need to slow down. And I'm too high again. What the hell, man? I'm like Johnny all over the place here. Okay, flaps are still down. As soon as I hit 350, we'll put gear down. There's 350. Gear's coming down. And I'm just going to keep this angle here.
5-5. Работайте с посадкой.
There we go. Thank you, Svetlana. I would like to request a landing, please.
Кутаиси, 505-й. Разрешите посадку.
Of course, she's not going to respond until I get a little bit closer. While I'm waiting for her response, let me let 2 know to go RTB. Go to return to base.
Второму, возврат на базу.
Второй, понял.
Okay, just don't slam into me, buddy. I know you're like an excellent wingman and all, but that would be the worst finish to this mission. Alright, I need to lose some altitude here. There is no way to tell just how high I am in relation to where I should be, because there's no PAPI lights on the left side of the runway. That's those red and white lights that you're supposed to see, 2 white and 2 red.
5-5. Утаиси. Проверьте выпуск шасси. Посадочный 0-8.
Why, thank you, Svetlana. I'm coming in. I'm coming in. Get ready for dinner. Confirm, gears down, flaps are down. Okay, we are good to go. Let's do this thing. Nice and center. Look at that. That's a piece of work right there. Oh, Helga. You are amazing. And here we go. Nice gentle flare. Drop all power. We are down. Parachute. 1 drogue shoot, as requested. That should stop us really quick. Okay, once we reach 40, I can get rid of the drogue chute.
Заруливайте на стоянку.
Will do, my dear. Don't mind if I leave this drogue chute here. I hope that 2 doesn't get it caught up in his wheels while he's landing. And I think my parking spot is going to be off to the left near those rebeckments. Actually, wait, let me take a look at the airport here. Oh, 2's coming in. Good, good. This was actually a really good mission. I like this. I especially like the fact that there was no SAM sites. I will like this even better if I can get off the runway before 2 decides to come in. Alright, flaps up. Where's that damn taxiway? I think it's just past that little vehicle there. I'm assuming that's some kind of a radar vehicle, I don't know. But yeah, there's a pathway there. Where are you? Oh, you're on final. Okay, yeah, I definitely need to get off the runway here. Let's go left. There's my exit. Not too shabby. I even brought 1 Vicker and 2 missiles home. Quartermaster's gonna love me. Okay, this is my turn, so here we go. And now that I'm off the runway, let's see how 2 is doing. Is he down yet? He's getting there. Oh, he's on final. Nicely done, 2. Nicely done. By the time you're down, I should be just about getting to my parking spot. Speaking of which, where in the hell am I going to park? I guess we'll hang a left and park in this nice big open spot there. How far away is 2? Oh, he's on extended final. Damn. He'll be down in a bit. Alright, there we go. Straighten up a little bit, and that'll give me some time to check on 2. And I'm going to be all badass here and open up my cockpit canopy. Look at me, Mr. Badass. Woot! Oh, here comes 2. Let's take a look at his landing. Oh, he's coming in like a bat out of hell. Come on, 2. Wouldn't have to use your speed brakes if you came down at the right speed, buddy. Where's your drogue chute? There it is. Nice, nice. Okay, so 2 is down safely. Perfect. Just perfect. Love it. Got the mission accomplished. Destroyed all targets. Even got 1 air-to-air kill out of this. Got back on time. Got back safely. Pulled off a greaser of a landing. And now I'm just going to taxi to my parking spot so that way I can get ready for dinner with Svetlana. Yeah, boy, yeah. I got problems. Oh, man. Alright, well, there's pretty much nothing more to this video, so I'm going to go ahead and say my goodbyes from now. Thank you for watching. As always, this is BelGeode, aka Cherny Rossi, the Black Russian. And I've been playing DCS World, which of course you can download. I will have the link below. It is free to play. You get this plane free of charge. The rest of the planes you gotta pay for, except for the P-51 Mustang, but I haven't shown you that one yet. Alright, so thanks for watching. I will be back soon with another video. In the interim, you can catch me on Twitch at www.twitch.tv or twitch.tv or something like that. It's something like that. All you need to know is /BelGeode on the end. That'll fix it. That works. Alright, so before I get too much more long-winded, as if that's even a proper sentence, I'm going to sign out. Find my parking spot here. This looks like a good spot. No idea where 2 went. He probably is going to park on the other side of the airport, but this is my spot right here. Screech. Good to go. Left engine off. Right engine off. Lights off. And landing lights off. There we have it. Alright, it's been real. Thanks again for watching. До свидания.